Hey everyone, it's me again. A lot of you probably have questions. A lot of you are probably saying like, where did you go? Why did you leave and why did you come back? To make it short and simple, the reason why I left is because I was getting burned out of YouTube. It took me, it took so much wear on me that, I was just getting tired of uploading videos almost every single day, every single week. I mean, sure, a video week is not bad, but, it takes a lot for me to record a video. It usually takes maybe about 4 to 5 hours to make a single 20-ish minute video, and that took a toll on me. So I just went ahead and took a little break, and ultimately, it was the wrong decision, because I was gone for practically almost 4 years. I tried to come back in 2017. Didn't work out, unfortunately. So I'm back, but not back to the extent I was, 4 years ago. I'm still gonna be uploading videos at least, every now and then, but there's no guarantee. And the reason why I came back is because, I left, almost 25,000 subscribers. And I actually did hit 25,000 subscribers at one point, and I never got to celebrate it. So that kind of sucks for me. So I came back because I didn't want to disappoint my viewers. So that's the reason. So what's gonna happen now? Well, I got some good news. I got some new equipment. In fact, it's significantly better than what I had back then. Back then, I was running on a crappy old 2012, $300 laptop. It was so crap, it barely ran Windows fine, let alone recording and or playing a game. So now I have a proper gaming computer. It is significantly better because I can play the games that I want to play, and of course, any other games in the future, the best resolution, best frame rate, best graphics settings, and everything. And if you're interested in what I have now, I'll leave my computer specs in the description below. And on top of that, I also have a Xbox One X and a PS4 Pro. So now I have access to those two game libraries, so that's pretty cool. But the main point is my computer, because I can now record significantly better videos. Because back then, my main resolution was 720p. It was still HD, but it was kind of blurry, and especially for 2015, 2016 standards. So now with my computer, I can record in 1080p, even 60 FPS, which means the video will be a lot clearer, a lot sharper, and it's also going to be a lot smoother, which is preferred for gaming videos because you want to see the smoothness. So that's a big plus. So that's great. And I can also play other games as well besides just Minecraft or Survivalcraft. I can play games like, Overwatch, Battlefield, Call of Duty, you name it. I can play all those games with ease. But we'll go back to that in a little bit. So what I want to talk about now is changes to my channel. And the one thing I want to change is the channel name. If you didn't know, my channel name is The Ultimate Gamer Ever. I made the channel back in 2012, 8 years ago. And I was 8 years younger. So essentially, I was still in high school and I was a teenager. You know what that means? Cringe. And I was part of that group. So I thought my username was really cool and unique. But ultimately, it was just cringe and the older I grew. So that's the one thing I want to change. And it's going to be based around Renegade. The reason being is because my username on Xbox, PlayStation, and of course on PC, it's based around Renegade. So that's going to be my new channel name. However, I'm going to need your help. I need some suggestions on how the new channel name will be. So you can leave as a comment below. Or if you want, you can tweet it at me on Twitter. You can leave a DM or something, so that way I can, actually see it. But I will be reading the comments, of course, for any suggestions or anything like that, and just in general, actually. And yeah, so it just has to be related to Renegade, just like, you know, the Renegade or the only Renegade or something like that. It just has to be related to Renegade. Of course, I'll be thinking of myself too. So yeah, but based around that, the other thing is what am I going to be uploading? I don't really have a definitive list of what I'm going to be uploading. For sure, it's going to be Overwatch. As much as that game is, you know, a little bit old, but I just really like Overwatch. And I was thinking of like a road to Masters or Grandmasters. I know, how original. But it was something I really enjoy, and it's something that, you know, I want players to see progression on, you know, something like that. But if you have any suggestions of what you want me to play, just leave a comment below. I might actually have it on my systems. So if you want, just comment below, or you can tweet it at me. Your choice. With that being said, I can make, you know, higher quality videos, as I mentioned before. So that's the plus thing. But what about Survival Craft and or Minecraft? So Minecraft will most likely stay. I'm not saying it will stay, but there's a pretty good chance it'll stay. Not 100%, more like maybe 80-20. Because Minecraft is just one of those games that, you know, everyone knows about. They have their own favorite YouTuber that records, plays Minecraft. So I might, or I might not. I'm not sure yet. And then ultimately, what about Survival Craft? Survival Craft was my most popular game on my channel. I'm not sure why. Because of Survival Craft, I'm basically where I'm at now. Because back then, once I started uploading, I had like a measly, I would say like 1,000 subscribers. And ever since I started uploading it, it like skyrocketed up towards like 10,000, 20,000, and at one point 25. Then it went down to, I believe, 24. So that really sucks. But anyways, is Survival Craft gonna stay? And this is a tough pill to swallow, since I'm not entirely sure myself either. I'm not saying I'm tired of the game. I'm just saying that, you know, back then, you know, 5 years ago, it was a really great game. A lot of people were liking it, stuff like that. But I'm not sure people like it today. I'm sure there's still quite a bit of people out there that, you know, that still likes watching it, likes playing it. That I don't mind. But I'm not sure if I want to keep playing Survival Craft. I don't mind playing it again, of course. But, you know, I grew up, I got way better equipment, so I don't have to play like a phone game. Even though I know it's on computer, but I think the phone is better in my opinion. So ultimately, if you really want me to play Survival Craft again, just leave a comment below or tweet it at me. I'll take it all into consideration, and if enough people really wants me to record Survival Craft again, then I'll record it again. No questions asked, no fits, no anything, like just straight up. So yeah, if you have any games you want me to play, just leave a comment below. If you want me to keep playing Survival Craft, again, leave a comment below. And then after that, what about the schedule? Am I gonna have an uploading schedule? It's gonna be hard to say, but I'm aiming for at least one video a week. And the reason being is because I prefer quality over quantity. If you've seen in the past, I was uploading videos, you know, almost every day, every other day, usually about 3 times a week. And it was good for the viewers, but it was also kind of bad on myself, because, you know, I had to record a lot of videos, I had to edit, that took me like an hour to 2 hours. And ultimately it just took me a lot of time. And back then my production quality was, you know, pretty bad, since I had really limited equipment. But now that I have much better equipment, it could be a breeze. But as I mentioned, I prefer quality. I can try doing 2 times a week, but I have no guarantee. So that's what I'm aiming for, as 1 week, or 1 video a week, I mean. But again, sometimes some things might happen, so don't hold me against that, but I'm aiming for at least 1 video a week. And it's gonna be a really high quality video, hopefully that everyone will enjoy. And other than that, that's really all I have to say. Like, that was the major changes that's coming to my channel. I mean, of course there's smaller little changes, but you know, they're just too small to even mention. I'll probably leave it in the description below. But you know, I just want to get those major points across, so that way everyone has an understanding of what's gonna happen. Because my channel is gonna come back from the dead. It's gonna be a lot better. Hopefully, everyone that's been supporting me for all these years, the people that actually stuck around, I'm really grateful for y'all. I love my audience. I love everyone that's surrounded me. I don't care if you're a hater, if you love my videos, or you know, you're just here for show. I really appreciate it, because without you, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. So I just want to say thanks. Without further ado, that's all I gotta say. So everyone, stay safe. Remember to wash your hands. And y'all, have a good day. Thanks so much for watching.